Episode 5, the one that started on a high and failed to end with a bang.
We show you the quickest way into Valletta from the cruise terminal.
And can you explore Valletta when you only have 2 to 3 hours?
And find out why our Big Bang Theory was foiled by a witch. So, you're departing your cruise ship in Malta and you've got a few hours until the coach is leaving for the airport. What do you do?
Well, you could go and sit round the pool, get a last minute bit of sun.
You could sit in the buffet restaurant and eat your weight in muffins.
Or you could get your step count in and go and see what Valletta has to offer. Now, Giles wanted to do option 2, but the muffins in the buffet that day were chocolate and that's his least favourite flavour. So we decided to grab the rucksack and go and see what Valletta had to offer.
So when we got outside the cruise terminal, I looked up at the steep hill and nearly turned around to head back to the bar. It's a 20-minute, 1.3 kilometre walk into town, but I had heard that there was a lift that zooms you right up into the heart of town, and that was only a 5-minute walk away.
Okay then, let's do it.
Okay, at 20 stories high, it's a great ride. Exhilarating, exciting, and a little bit smelly if it's a hot day and there are 20 other people in the lift with you. But it cost €1 each, and it was well worth the money. But if you do want that extra bit of exercise, there are some stairs right next to the lift that you can walk up and shed a few of those pounds.
So we arrived at Upper Barratt Gardens, the place to be at noon and 4 o'clock, Monday to Saturday, to see the cannons fired. Now we got there at about 9:30, so thought, yeah, we'll catch it on the way back, we'll go and have a wander around. I got distracted by a woman who was handing out maps. Now you know I love my maps, so I grabbed one and I had a look at where we could go for a walk. Now there was a 3k walk or a 6k walk, and I said to Giles, what do you want to do? But when I saw him checking out his blisters, I thought, yeah, I know which walk we're going to have to do.
A lovely bloke walks up to us and asked if we needed any help. He'd seen I was with Lisa, so he probably felt a bit sorry for me. We had a little chat with him about Valletta and the places to see within a 2-hour time frame.
So we popped over to Hastings Gardens for views across the city. Then we checked out New City Gate with the fantastic fountain and the old city walls. And then we wandered along Republic Street to check out the architecture, the buildings, and even the red telephone boxes. We'd been in Malta back in 1995, and a friend of ours had said that the most interesting thing to do was sit on a wall and drink a can of lemonade. Now, I can safely say that things have changed because there was tons of stuff to do, see, taste, smell, touch, and Valletta was the European Capital of Culture in 2018, so it's more a place to sort of drink fine wine than a can of our whites.
Yeah, the Siege Bell is stunning. There are numerous museums to meander around. Fort St Elmo is fabulous, and Lower Baracca Gardens are a wonderful pit stop for a sit down, sip of water and selfies galore.
Back up at St John's Co-Cathedral, we just viewed that from the outside. It's €15 to go in, and we just didn't have time to go in and see it. There's loads to see and do inside, so that's going to be on our list to do when we're back in Valletta.
Yeah, and if you want to see the town by a different form of transport, there are horse and carriages around and a tourist train that was only €6 for 40 minutes. Fabulous value.
There's loads of lovely bars and cafes and restaurants, and the prices all seemed really reasonable. I got caught up looking at an intriguing building that could have been something out of a Harry Potter movie, and then before I know it, I look at my watch and it is 12 noon. Oh no.
We've missed the cannons due to Lisa pretending to be a witch. We raced back up to Upper Baracca Gardens just in time to see loads of people leaving as the last cannon is fired. Oh well. We then dash over to the lift to get in before the crowds descend upon it and zoom our way back down to the ship to ensure that I get my fill at the buffet before the coach picks us up for the airport. So, 3 hours in Valletta. Did we enjoy it? Yes, yes, yes. It's sleek, stunning and sophisticated. Just like me.
Yeah, you're right, it is just like Giles. It's old, a little bit crumbly around the edges, but it does scrub up well, and I love it. Now, if you're planning to do a Corsica or Italy cruise, why don't you check out our other videos for some more hints and tips and advice?
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.